MySpace? It's like, no, man, Facebook. I'm like, the fuck is Facebook? Like, what is that? I don't understand. And then I asked one of my buddies who had one. He's like, oh yeah, it's like MySpace, but it's like more for like adult people. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I was like, so it's like boring then, right? And he's like, no, it's pretty cool. You can like search people. It's just like MySpace, but yeah, I'm pretty sure like maybe a year after this is when I got Facebook. But yeah, we're not even talking about the movie anymore. We're talking about Facebook. I have a question for you. Did you ever like? For me as a kid, I loved superheroes and stuff like that. Before this movie even came out, or way before this movie came out, in like elementary school, I remember me and my buddies would design our own superhero costumes. Wow. That we would I was talking about, like, yeah, man, when I get money, I'm gonna make my own costume and then go fight people. And like, I don't know what the hell we were doing. Like on the playground, we were like training on like the jungle gym and stuff to like doing like whack ass parkour before parkour was a thing. Thought we were so cool. But yeah, did you ever do anything like that? Like, my imagination was pretty wild, man. I
would say maybe not to that extent exactly.
I want to be a superhero, man.
But I definitely, I definitely did crazy stunts and stuff on the playground. I hurt myself plenty.
Oh yeah.
There's a few times that I should have died. I'm pretty sure, like, I fell on my neck and off of crazy things. Yeah, people would be like, "You should dare me to do stuff." I would just do it. I didn't care. Really. Yeah, but like, sure. But yeah, like much like you, like I said, I love Punisher since I was fucking born. Yeah. So I've always had that, like I don't know, maybe not as far as like I'm gonna put on a costume. Yeah. But I've been in a lot of like street fights and stuff. Yeah. Even like as a little kid, you know what I mean? I was just I don't know. I just didn't care. But I wasn't ever a bully or anything. No, yeah. Let's get that.
You were the bully on the yard?
No.
Watch out, Wes is coming.
I was not.
Hide your money.
I was not.
Hide your Pokemon cards.
No, I was the kid people trying to jack me.
Yeah. Oh man.
What else? It's my turn.
Yeah.
I have a logical one.
Okay.
Do you think that they should do Kick-Ass 3? Do you think that will come at all?
I was actually going to bring that up because I know at one point they were
going to do it.
They were talking about it because they were actually waiting for, I think, the creator to finish up the third part of the series, and because that's what they were basically using as a rough draft to their script, to base it off of the series, the 3 series that are out right now. Mm-hmm. And when I heard that they were actually, and he was doing the third part, and I was like, oh man, that means they're gonna make a third one, obviously, because but I think it kind of just died down. I don't think anyone really
I don't think 2 did very well. Okay. I don't know.
I know Jim Carrey had kind of talked trash about the movie and saying that, he didn't support the movie.
It was because of there was
it the Sandy Hook?
Sandy Hook.
Yeah, Sandy Hook shooting.
Mm-hmm. That tragedy. He said he had a change of heart with the film and that he could no longer support it. Yeah. But it wasn't like trash talking. It was just that he wasn't going to appear at any of the red carpet events and just kind of disown the film out of respect for that, because of how it's kind of even super part violent. 2 is super violent and nuts. Although it doesn't, I still don't think that it was like, I feel like that might have been a little bit like over the top. You know what I mean? As far as him of course I respect Jim or whatever, but I just think, film is film, and I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like maybe that might have been one of the reasons people kind of like they probably heard the interview or whatever, and they're like, oh well, I don't want to support the shooting either, so I'm not going to see this. I'm just guessing here, but I saw it anyways because I fucking loved it. I loved the first one, so I've obviously, and they had the same cast pretty much from the first one, so I was obviously going to go see it.
And it was there's a few years in between, so you can see that Chloe's kind of grown up.
Yeah, she's a lot
quite a bit
taller
in that, and rides a motorcycle and stuff. And it's super rad, and it's just kind of unfortunate that it kind of had that, it came out at the wrong time probably. Yeah. What was another one like the Punisher? They held that back because of that shooting in Vegas.
Yeah.
Out of respect. And so it's kind of hard to knock on anybody for that. But I know Chloe came out and said that she didn't agree with Jim either. Mm-hmm. And that saying the same thing, like, this is a movie and we had fun making it, and that's how far it goes. It's just
a movie. It's not real, yeah.
You know what I mean? And especially because they're dealing in this kind of comic booky world, I would have thought that they would let it go, but you know what I mean? I don't know. Things happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, for what it's worth, Kick-Ass 2 is definitely worth checking out.
And Jim Carrey doesn't even look like Jim Carrey.
He really doesn't.
When I first saw the trailer for it, I'm like,
where's Jim Carrey?
Where's Jim Carrey at? I don't see. They say his name in the they show his name in the trailer or whatever, but it's like, okay, where's Jim Carrey? I didn't see him at all.
You have to really look.
Yeah, and his character's awesome in the movie. He's total badass. It's probably one of my more favorite roles from him, just because it's something different that I never really got to see him play this type of character before.
I was a little upset that he didn't get more time.
Yeah. He's only in it for like 15, 20 minutes.
Total, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of spaced out, like his stuff, but still, like, he should add more.
He was too famous, man. They couldn't pay him that much. They couldn't pay him for the full 2 hours.
I've heard that Jim was kind of blacklisted.
Really?
I don't know if that's true or not, but why do we not see him in anything now?
It makes sense now. I kind of always just thought that he was kind of like...
I've heard that he's notoriously hard to work with.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that's factual or not, but...
well, have you seen that documentary, Andy and Jim?
I have, yes.
It's just this awesome documentary.
Yeah,
it's just fucking crazy.
Netflix.
Yeah, check it out. But yeah, I kind of just figured that he was kind of... really picky on just his movies that he wanted to do, and I don't know, his role was pretty weird in what's that movie with Jason Momoa?
Oh yeah, The Bad Batch.
Bad Batch, yeah.
I didn't put it together that was him.
Yeah.
It looked like him, you know? But yeah, that's insane that he did.
Yeah, he looks like a super hobo.
I like it. I liked it.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
The movie's awesome.
Definitely, that's another one.
Another secret wreck.
The Bad Batch.
Yeah.
Netflix.
What else do you want to talk about?
I got Swan Facts.
Yeah, let's do some Swan Facts. I want to hear some interesting stuff.
Swan Facts. Oh yeah, that's right.
That's dope as fuck.
So Mark Wahlberg and Daniel Craig were both considered for the role of Big Daddy before Nick Cage.
How weird is to go from those two to Nicolas Cage? It's like the total. It's like we got these A-listers.
It gets better.
Okay.
Okay. Brad Pitt would have also taken the role for Big Daddy had he not been busy with Inglourious Basterds.
Oh my god, that would have been fucking amazing.
At the time of shooting. Once again, how do you go from Brad to... They're like, oh, Nick Cage.
Oh, we can't get Brad? Oh, wait, who's next?
Nick Cage.
Nick, yeah, we got him. He's for sure going to do it. He'll do anything. Have you seen this shit he does on Redbox?
Like, what's a bad movie that he's done?
Have you seen that witch one? The witch hunter or something?
No, wait.
It's like with him and Ron Perlman are in it. And he's a Knights Templar or Templar Knight or whatever.
No.
And he like, oh my god, it's fucking shit.
I don't know. I hate The Wicker Man.
Which one is that?
It's from a while ago.
I don't think I've seen it. Have you seen what's it? The Knowing?
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. So dumb, dude. I don't even like National Treasure. I hate those movies too.
Really?
I don't like them.
I like it just on the fact that like has to do with history because I love anything that has to do with history.
So do you like Da Vinci Code? Not that that's relevant.
Yeah, I actually like the Da Vinci Code just because it's like I said, it's like a history type of thing, and
okay, I
like learning about stuff that could have or couldn't happen because you know how much that's based on real things.
Yeah.
God damn, Brad Pitt would have been fucking sick.
Yeah, but I mean, if he had gone, think about this.
If he had gone, they wouldn't have killed him.
Would you rather him be Big Daddy or have Aldo the Apache?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Aldo is like one of my favorite characters ever.
I mean, you got him tatted on you.
Yeah.
It's fucking dope, man. Oh, man. You gotta do like a fucking post of all your tats. They're fucking dope.
Yeah, I remember you stopped me at work and you're like, is that Brad Pitt? From Inglourious Basterds?
Like we were in the break room.
Yeah.
It's like Brad Pitt from Inglourious Basterds. Like, yep. Yeah. I was like, oh, this big ass dagger. Fucking stand right next to him. I'm like, oh, it's fucking dope. And then you showed me the rest of them. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah. So people are pretty caught off guard when they see, because I never show you know my arms or anything. So when they see them, they're just like.
You're tatted like that, Wes? Oh my god.
Yeah, pretty much. Matthew Vaughn opted to raise the budget and make the film independently after being rejected several times.
Wow.
So they actually, what he did is he made the movie himself pretty much, and then took a gamble that somebody would buy it, and then Lionsgate eventually picked it up.
That's awesome.
And then, so I believe, if my memory serves me correctly, the film was made for $30 million, and it made about 50 back.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that's why 2 was made, because it was definitely, I would say, a success, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah. D'Amico's apartment has 2 screen prints which showcase a revolver in the background. I don't know if you noticed it. From 1981. This is from artist Andy Warhol and was created as a result of an attempt on Warhol's life. Nice. Yeah, I thought that was super interesting.
Yeah, that's one of the things I always notice in this movie whenever I watch it is that painting. Or that picture, and it sticks out a lot. Just the way it's almost like a centerpiece in the
his
shots.
Like, office.
Yeah,
yeah. I always wondered if that was really a Warhol, or if I was just wanting it to be. And then when I did my research, I found out that it really was, and like I said, that's even more cool because of the relevance of. He created that piece. I think it's called Gun. It's called Gun, and it was because somebody tried to take his life with a snub nose like that.
Oh wow!
And then he made that piece, and then it's sitting in D'Amico's. This like fucking mafioso.
Penthouse lair. Yeah.
It's just ironic, and I really like stuff like that. I feel like this movie's chock full of crazy references. Some of them, probably a lot of them, went over our head. Even, you know what I mean? Even the last, what's his name? Chris?
Yeah, Chris.
When D'Amico's son. What was his last words when he says, "Wait till they get a load of me"?
Yeah, the great man once said.
Yeah, he's referencing Jack Nicholson in the Tim Burton Batman film.